Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Living with
Mangoes.
Today. We are going to talk about this little famous mango called the Popucale. The Popucale. The Popucale was introduced to Florida from Myanmar by Maurice Kahn and later named the famous lemon meringue mango by Gary Zill. It is a small, oval, oblong, yellow mango with pale yellow fiberless flesh. But we will
See.
see. It is supposed to be very sweet with a citrus flavor, and most people love it. It has become a very famous mango. A lot of people love this mango. As a matter of fact, Brother Kevin, the Orlando gardener, loves this mango, and he loves the daughter, Lemon Zest. And Brother Paul from Fruit Trees has two of these trees. He loves Popucale, lemon meringue. It's become a very famous mango. The flavor, however, can be diminished and washed out by lots of rainwater. So if it's raining too much, I wouldn't pick it until after a couple of days of no rain. Let the sun hit that tree, let it hit the fruit for a couple of days, because if you pick it when it's raining and all that stuff, the flavor is going to be washed out for sure. The seed is a small seed, a little long, and is polyembryonic. Polyembryonic seeds have multiple embryos inside the seed, so you could get many different little trees in there. The tree is a vigorous tree. It grows vertically with a dense foliage and are a good producer, very good producer. It is resistant to anthracnose, and the tree sometimes can suffer from dying back issues. And I've had that problem with Popucale and lemon zest. Sometimes, for some strange reason, the upper part of the tree starts to die back. It seems like it's some kind of disease. It dies back, but then it bounces back and it starts to grow. The tree is moderately susceptible to bacterial black spot. Lemon meringue is an early season mango, so May to June, and it is a good choice for people who live in humid areas of Florida. So if you live in a humid area, it's pretty resistant to the humidity and all that stuff. It's a good mango for these types of areas. The flavor is said to be a citrusy flavor, like a lemony citrusy flavor. And again, the country of origin is Myanmar, and the traditional name before Gary Zill changed it to lemon meringue, it was called Popucale. Many people, like the old timers, still call it Popucale. They don't call it lemon meringue. They just stick with Popucale. So with that, let's get into this taste test. You ready to taste this mango?
Yes, I am.
I have a lot of expectations for this mango. I've tasted this mango before. Hopefully this mango is not watered down, but it is very citrusy and it is a very good mango. So with that, let's cut into this mango. Woo! Look at that. Ooh. Beautiful mango. Look at that mango. It's a pale yellow colored flesh. Look at that. Pale yellow in color.
Nice color.
Very juicy looking. Smell this. Ooh, definitely a citrusy smell. That unique lemon meringue smell.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely that unique lemon meringue smell.
I remember, was it the lemon zest? Or was it the same? I'm pretty sure it was lemon meringue.
Well, lemon meringue is
That
the
we had
parent.
tried?
Lemon meringue is the parent to lemon zest and also orange sherbet.
It reminded me of no. It was the other one that was supposed like it was like having like a rummy taste.
Oh, the rummy taste one. You mean the smell? It smells like the P22?
Yeah, the P22. That's exactly what it smells like. It has like a
So,
pumpkin.
like a he's saying that it smells like a P22, and P22 does have a unique smell as well. It kind of does smell a little bit like the P22, but the P22 has a couple of more smells in there, but it definitely has this smell in the P22, and the P22 is a good mango. It's a very good mango, as a matter of fact. I'm very happy with the P22. I have 3 of those trees. So, son, you ready to dig into this lemon meringue popukale?
Yes, I am.
All right. There we go. You want the small piece or the big piece?
I'll take the small piece.
Oh, you taking the small piece. You're so generous. Dig down.
Yeah. Oh, this one's different than the other one we had. It still has like a pumpkin taste, like the P22, but it's stronger.
Really?
It's
you
soft.
Say pumpkin taste? Really?
Like a pumpkin. It tastes like a pumpkin.
I can taste a tinge of that pumpkin-y taste, and it's not bad. It's not a bad pumpkin taste. This fruit is very sweet. It does have that citrus taste, a lemony taste. I don't think this is watered down. So,
I don't know. Maybe we have different taste buds because I'm tasting a lot of pumpkin.
I'm not tasting that much pumpkin. It has a slight little taste of that type of pumpkin-y taste, but not a lot at all. It's very sweet. It does have a citrus taste. The closer you get to the flesh, the more citrus you taste.
Has a little bit of fiber.
A small amount of fiber.
Near the skin.
Small amount of fiber near the skin. See the fiber hanging right there? More lemony as you get closer to the skin. The bricks on this, the sweetness scale from a 1 to a 10, I would say that is very sweet. It's about a 7, 7.5 in sweetness. That will be in the mid-range, in the 20s on the scale, the brick scale. So it's pretty good. Let's taste that skin.
Has a strong leafy taste.
A leafy taste. It's also a little turpentine-y. It's a strong leaf taste, like what would you call that leaf?
Lettuce.
Like lettuce. But it does have some turpentine on it, so you taste some of the turpentine.
Edible skin.
Edible skin. It's probably best if you take it with the flesh.
Yeah.
I wouldn't eat the skin alone. I would eat it with the flesh. Look at that. Nice little design I made there. Okay, grading scale. 1, the least liked, Tommy Atkins. 2, Kent. 3, Kit. 4, best. 10, you can taste in every way. It has to be perfect in every way. Orange sherbet or sugarloaf. Has to be good, perfect in every way. Son, what would you give this beautiful lemon meringue popukale?
Well, I don't know if it's just different taste buds or maybe I'm just not experienced as you. I tasted pumpkin and it was different. It's not something I wouldn't necessarily like, but I mean...
Did you taste any citrus? Any lemon, citrus?
Well, yeah, I tasted some, especially near the skin. But I don't know, the pumpkin just, it tasted like it had a way stronger taste than
That's interesting.
the
Because I just got a
citrus.
very light tinge of the pumpkin-y flavor, but it was very, very light.
But I would probably give it 5.5 to a 6.
5.5 to a 6. So Glenn is still on top.
Yep.
I wonder when is
Along
Glenn
with
going to
the
be
Edward.
defeated, and the Edward too. I wonder when Glenn or Edward are going to be defeated in your book. That's going to be a hard one, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I give this lemon meringue a solid 7. This lemon meringue was a solid 7. I didn't taste that pumpkin-y taste that he speaks of. It was just very light, and it was a tinge of it. It was sweet. It was very sweet. It had that citrusy taste. The flesh was melting. So it had melting flesh, very little fibers. It had a little bit, not that much. It doesn't get stuck in your teeth. So the overall grade on this beautiful Popucale mango for me is a 7. I would recommend for anybody to have this mango, this tree in their yard. It is a good mango, solid mango, a good old-time mango, loved by many. Brother Paul, this is your mango. And with that, we are out. Peace. Living with
Mangoes.